Hi guys, welcome to another Fun with Demos, but this time we're on Switch. Yes, close Odyssey. Project OCTOPATH Traveler, the demo. This is a game that's supposed to come out next year. This Project OCTOPATH Traveler is a working title, but I feel like they're just going to end up going with it because clearly this game's been announced for a while. Clearly, if they still haven't come up with a good title, probably not going to. But, Project OCTOPATH Traveler, a Square Enix RPG with a sort of SNES 16-bit style, but, for the modern age. I don't know. I guess this is the loading screen. Nice artwork. Very expressive. Square Enix. Acquire. Unreal Engine 4. Okay. Cryware. This is a lot of logos. Loading system data. Oh, this music's good. Continue what? Continue what? I don't have a file. Your name is Olberek, and you are a warrior. You were once a proud knight until you lost the king. Jesus, what the heck? This game is a lot louder than Odyssey, which is the game that I've been playing lately. That's terrible. Okay. Let's start with the chick. Your name is Primrose, and you are a dancer. You ply your trade in the pleasure district of in the town of Sunshade, shrouded forever in darkness. But in truth, you are the high-born daughter of the once proud House Azelhart, an identity you conceal from all. 3 men bearing the mark of the crow. They took my father from me. But you will have your revenge. So I'm a dancer that's actually a princess, and I'm trying to stop some bad guys. Even when the blade is held at your heart, faith will be your shield. Words of House Azelhart. Okay. So we've got a bit of war going on here. Whoa. This actually looks really nice. 10 years ago.
Funny how it works, isn't it?
Oh, voice actor.
Everything that happens in this world falls into one of 2 neat little categories.
I'm surprised there's voice acting for a demo.
Things one is better off knowing, and things one is better off not. Jeffrey Azelhart, I'm afraid you've been poking your nose into the ladder.
Uh-oh.
I have only done as my convictions bade me do.
Oh, that was word
I
off.
thought you might say something like that. You're making this delightfully easy.
Uh-oh. Oh, she's out there. Oof! Wait, who? Oh, wait, who died?
Make sure he's dead.
Oh, no, okay, he was the one in the middle. Uh-oh.
I will never forget. 3 men, each marked with the sign of the crow.
Huh.
One on his left arm. One on his right. And the last on his neck.
Okay.
Foul scavengers, just like the bird whose mark they bear.
This is a demo. I didn't expect such heavy lore from the demo. I guess I've never really played a demo of a really story-based game before. But usually the demo, I mean,
Forget.
I don't know. Never forget. So I know this game was, one of the promoted things they've done with this game was an idea called HD 2D. Just sort of like an HD with a 2D style.
Always the same dream.
Is this all voice acted?
I wish I had your confidence, Primrose. I couldn't imagine nodding off minutes before my cue.
I'm actually surprised. This is all.
How nice it must be to be the master's favorite.
And voice acted pretty well too. This has got to be like the beginning of the main game. I'm guessing. Okay, so there were 6 options at the beginning, but it only let me pick 2 of them. I'm guessing you can play like a certain amount into their story via the demo, and then it's one of those things where you get the full version, and then you just like get to jump straight to wherever you left off in the demo. I'm guessing.
Fine. Go on and keep your airs. Act as though you're better than the rest of us.
It doesn't change the fact that you're just another dancer in the sands, Primrose. Nothing but a kept woman, here to flatter the dignity of men who pay for the privilege.
Dang, this girl's like, you're a flattered, and she's like all
I
sarcastic.
suppose you're right.
That one's
Enough chatter. Master Helganish is coming.
Densive dancer? What? What's the name? Master Helganish. Oh, the pimp.
Do I keep you women to titter here in the shadows? My customers are waiting for their entertainment.
Jeez.
The opening act should be on that stage already. Now, get out there and earn your king. Bunch of useless strays. But not you, Primrose. You're the only one I can rely on.
Is that, are you just saying I'm doing a good job, or is there more to this than
You flatter me, Master.
that?
Oh, hardly. Why, this tavern's custom has increased tenfold since you stepped on our stage. But do not go forgetting yourself. It was I who made for this.
The music's a little loud compared to the voice acting.
Ever grateful for that, Master.
You were an ignorant girl when I picked you up, completely useless. I've taught you everything you know. What happened to your sweet
16-bit
young
slap, dude.
smile? Who puts a roof over your head?
See, like,
and food on your
I
plate?
definitely get
Who
the,
bought the jewels that adorn your pretty neck?
I definitely get the HD 2D thing, because, like, I like when I was discovering, like, HD 2D, what the heck does that mean? It's 16-bit, how can it look like, I mean, yeah, it can look HD, but how can it look different? But I think I get it, like, there's a certain, like the 16-bitness is more like a style choice than a hardware limitation or like a we're going to replicate old games. It's more like a stylistic, like a cartoon almost. And in that case, it's really, and like, cause like him walking up and slapping her could not have that couldn't be done in a real 16-bit game. I mean, maybe it could, but like it's difficult to make sprites move like that, not with that fluidity. So it seems almost more like a stylistic choice, but.
Who made you the most sought-after dancer in this dusty old town? It
Great.
was me, all me.
Great time for me to start talking about HD 2D right as this guy's ranting.
You, oh, kitten. I'll see that debt repaid.
Yes, Master.
Good then. Purr sweetly, and I may give you a treat. You owe me. Don't dally when you're done with your show. I will be waiting in my chamber.
Ugh.
I'll have you purr for me some more.
What is this game rated? I guess it doesn't have a rating yet.
It's your cue.
Hasn't come out yet.
I'm coming.
Darker than
Put your
Not
face
what I
back on
expected.
your kitty.
And to be honest, I wasn't really expecting much. I just heard good things about this demo all around, so I thought I'd try it out. The tavern lies at the end of the central road, just that past the bazaar. Mustn't dally any longer. This actually looks so good. I mean, I guess because of the style, like the 16-bit style, they can make it look really good despite any sort of Switch hardware limitations, but oh, holy moly, this looks good. I get it now. HD 2D. This is just a demo, too. This is much more in-depth than the usual demo. Just voice acting and everything. Voice acting, smooth, no signs of, like, early build. I don't know. Do I need it? I don't think I really need it. I shouldn't dally, like she said. Here's your sunshade, city of 1,000 pleasures. And you're one of them, Provisioner. What's this? They're just kind of chilling over here. Hey, what's up?
Well, man.
Care to save a record of what you've done? Alright, sure. Yes, very good. No, my business in town is not yet done. Like, look at, like, the fire almost looks realistic. It very much is like a stylization choice that makes everything really pops, and the backgrounds are, like, kind of 16-bit, but that's actually, most games that go for the 16-bit, 8-bit aesthetic, like, try to remnate it to a T, and, like, not use anything that wouldn't have been possible in an old system, but I actually think I like this better. It's like just kind of taking the style of old game, of 16-bit RPGs, but applying modern game technology to it, if that makes sense. I guess that's what they meant by HD2.
There you are.
This way, Primrose, get a move on. It's weird that they have to come in from, like, the front of the tavern. You'd think there would be, like, a back entrance they could come in through. Nope, they're just gonna walk throughout the whole bar. Word around town is that the dancers here put on private shows for the master, if you know what I mean. Heh. He says to one of the dancers. Kept us waiting long enough, Primrose. I was fixing my hair. It better have been worth it. You're our best chance at getting to eat tonight. The customers have been waiting. Oh god, they're all gathering around.
I'm ready.
Let the show begin. It's her! It's her! Oh, I thought it was about to go into a cutscene for a second. I was like, ooh. Watch over me, Father. That day, I swore revenge against the men. Is she singing this? What is this? Left home behind, following their trail. That trail has led me here. I heard one of them often passes through here on his travels. It was the smallest scrap of hope, but it was all I had. Until I find him, there is no disgrace I will not endure. Losing my honor is nothing compared to the pain of losing you. Father, I will not stop until I find the three and see justice served, and until I have my revenge, I will dance. I think there's probably better ways to find these guys. You do you, girl. How about a private show, darling? You are all too kind and too handsome. Not bad, Primrose, not bad. Thank you. Look at your sandals. Seems you've gone and broken a strap. Go back to the dormitory and fetch yourself another pair. Most happy. Something tells me this is a pretty extensive demo. Like a good hour of gameplay for both characters. Like, this is probably going to be another multi-part Fun with Demos video like the last one that I did on Star Fox Guard. A game I now own, by the way.
Papa, I'm going to be in a play. I will be the princess, and everyone will look at me. You'll come and watch too, won't you?
Yes.
Of course, my dear.
Many thanks, my lord. Many thanks, my lord. Tee-hee, how was that? Guess what, Papa? When I grow up, I'm going to be a beautiful dancing girl, the star of the stage.
Dancing girl. That's a dream best forgotten.
But why, Papa?
Helena, my dear, you want to grow up to be a fine lady, yes? Like the princess you will play. Then it would be better not to say such things. Not in this town.
What? But what's wrong with dancing? It's so much fun. Oh, look at her. She's beautiful.
Hello, child.
Come now.
Come now, Helena. I mean, she clearly is at least somewhat, like, proud of her. Clearly the main character is not, like, ashamed much. I mean, she greeted the little girl by doing, like, a hair flip, kind of showing off, I guess. Tuck you in bed back at the inn. Papa has business to attend to this night. Seems interesting. Huh. What's going on? Ow! Thorn?
Oh, someone fetch a handkerchief.
Primrose seems to be bleeding, the poor dear. Perhaps she got a blister. She's always dancing, oh, so passionately.
Are you alright?
Oh, this one's nice. She's got a cute.
Yes.
Seems friendly. I'm fine. It's nothing I haven't dealt with before.
Hey!
Don't you think that's enough already? Do you take such pleasure in others' pain? We're nothing but the master's playthings. All of us. And we all know what happens to the girls who displease him. Or have you forgotten? Yusufa. Beaten half to death and tossed in the gutter. Whoa! I didn't expect them to actually, like, clarify. Left for dead, sick and starving.
Stop that!
I didn't expect them to actually clarify what happens to the dancer. This game's probably going to get an M rating, to be honest. I thought it would be kind of a sort of lighthearted, fun little RPG adventure, but this is already pretty serious. We all know well enough where we stand. We know what he can do to us.
Hey!
Then why torment one of our own?
Many thanks.
Thank you, Yusuf. But there's no need for you to make foes on my behalf. Prim. Oh, God, this gets...
What are you doing yowling back here? Sheath your claws. It's time for work.
Or do you think money flows into my coffers by itself? Get out there and collect your tips.
Wait a minute.
Not you, Primrose. You stay.
What was that?
Oh, okay. I thought he was going to say the whole line. What was that sorry show you gave today? Do you think I'm blind? One glance was all I needed to know your mind was not where it ought to be. I can see every thought in that pretty empty little head of yours, and they were not of dancing tonight. You haven't
Tone with me.
Jeez. You haven't forgotten your debts, have you? You haven't forgotten who owes you. know the fate that awaits you if you dare defy me. Don't you? Kitten? This game's making me uncomfortable. Even though it's like these little 16-bit cartoony characters, I can still sort of feel that guy's menacing presence. Helganish. I'm warning you because I care, Primrose. I wouldn't want to see anything untoward happen to my shining star.
Forgive me.
I'm sorry, Master. Forgive me. I was simply remembering the first day I came here to you. Oh, were you now? Not a day, not a moment passes when I am not thankful for all you have given me. Pray forgive my lack of focus today, Master. Will not happen again.
Oh, my dear Primrose.
I, too, often think back on the day you came to my door. I don't like where this story is going. Just imagining the sight of you dancing for me, sweet and innocent as you were. It tickled me so. Oh, God. And you met my every expectation. You have been my best investment.
I'll have you purr
But tonight,
some more.
you have displeased me. And for that, you must atone. The crowd is looking thin tonight. Out on the streets with you, and bring us some custom. Custom with coin enough to cover a week's expenses. If you could do that, I may still go easy on you. At least relatively so, kitten.
Yes.
You are kind, Master. Jeez. What is this? Bravo, Prim. That was a performance for the ages. How do you do it? How do you do it? They want to vomit every time I have to call him Master. What are you doing? Shouldn't you be out collecting tips?
Are you alright?
I was worried about you. How was your foot? What? Here, use this. Da-da-da-da-da-da. A handkerchief. Be careful out there, okay? Each of your 8 heroes. Oh, I thought there was 6. Maybe there was 8 on that menu. It only let me select 2 of them. Each of your 8 heroes can interact with the world in a unique way to forge their own path. Huh. The dancer Primrose can allure townspeople and lead them to various locations. The other hero of this demo, the warrior Ulberich, can challenge townspeople to a duel. Alright. There's definitely going to be at least two parts of this demos thing. I'll probably do one part for Primrose and one part for Ulberich. But I might even split those into smaller parts if I feel like it. Alright, well, let's go. He can allure and tease. Come now, you won't. I don't know what the purpose of alluring this character is. What with that mighty cliff that towers above us? Sunshade is cloaked in shadow even during the day. Even my charms will not work against this one. Okay, so that doesn't work on everybody. Well, time to put on a different kind of show. This one looks to be the likely sort.
Excuse me.
Lovely evening, isn't it? Well, mayhap you'd care to share it with me?
I'm afraid not.
A tempting offer, but I travel on business. I must depart early in the morrow. It must be a fascinating sort of business you do. Perhaps you could tell me more over a drink? I'd love to get to know you better. No. How am I supposed to voice that? I am most afraid. I cannot.
Excuse me.
I dance at the tavern just down the street. I'd be happy to put on a show. Just for you. Why did it fade to black? Oh, because I'm playing again. Okay, yeah, I see. I wonder if I can all work with that. Huh. See, he didn't care when I was taunting him earlier, but now he's like,
Excuse me.
admit it now. Wouldn't you care to spend more time with me? Oh my. Cannot resist such beauty. Pray, come hither. So now I've got a dude following me around. Okay. What about this guy? Let's get the weird old dude with the beard. Oh, okay. It's just one person already. I don't get what the point. I don't really know what the point of it is at this point, but go use those ample charms of yours to hook a man with enough coin to please the master. Well, she just took my dude. I guess that's alright. I don't care. Yes, that one's pockets look sufficiently deep. Oh, did I succeed? Did I get a person good enough for satisfied? Good work, kid. You will be treated well tonight. So all I have to do is find one person. I assumed I'd have to like find a couple people, but I guess not. You honor me, master. Their seats are starting to fill. See that not a single cup goes empty.
Yes.
As you wish, master.
Beg pardon.
Good evening, gentlemen. Ah, Primrose. You're looking more and more lovely each time I see you. It's been a while since we last enjoyed your company. Will you be with us long this evening? As long as you'll have me for, my dear. Voice acting, this is so awkward. I mean, I guess I don't have to read the dialogue out loud. Is that so? I'll have to give it some thought then. I'll see you again later.
Till
And if
next
that's
time.
all, I'll be taking my leave. Could it be? There, on his left arm. Wouldn't she be seeing his right arm right now, or am I getting my directions mixed up? The mark of the crow. How long have I waited for this day? Finally, you appear before me. This night, at long last, justice will be served. How? Exactly. You don't have a weapon. No! I can't.
You.
And where do you think you're going? So curious about the man, are you? Was it love at first sight, kitten? Master,
I think
you
not.
think of abandoning the stage and your customers before the night is through, would you? Back to work, Primrose. I trust I don't need to repeat myself.
Put your face
You
back on
do
now, kid.
remember what happens to the wicked raccoons who cross me, don't you? Well, I gotta follow the guy. I mean, that's the whole reason I'm doing this. Yeah, I gotta.
Are you alright?
Prim, what's the matter? It's not like you look all. It's not like you to look all flustered like this. You don't need to tell me. For you to risk angering the master like that, it must be something important. Leave it to me. I'll keep these eyes busy. You slip out the back door. Dang, this girl's nice. You shouldn't get involved. You put yourself at risk. Look, Prim, maybe you don't tell me what you're thinking.
Come on!
But that doesn't matter. I'm on your side and always will be. On my side? When the other girls would pick on me and tell me to know my place, you were always the one who stood by me. You never say much. You never say much. You're always so distant, aloof even. But I know you just don't want to burden others with your troubles. I know you better than you think, Prim. And I know that deep down, you have a good heart. A good heart? Yusufa, I thank you. Always a woman of few words. I wouldn't have it any other way. She like in, I don't know, whatever. Alright, well now we're hunting down this dude. I'm already invested in the story and I've only been playing for 30 minutes. Let's go. You will bring the woman I need. Well, you will bring the women I need. Won't you now? Oh, she's meeting with the master. Competent help is so hard to come by these days. Whatever. I'm just gonna start that line over. Competent help is so hard to come by these days. Whatever is a man to do. I can assure you, my lord, I'm doing all that I can. Helganish, we are friends, are we not? Friends take care of one another, yes. They do not disappoint each other. He's manipulating him in the same way that Helganish has been controlling me. I will do everything in my power. I saw a fine dancing girl in the tavern. I would rather like such a girl for my own. This could be my opportunity, huh? Bring the women to the place marked on this map. And, Helganish, try not to keep me waiting.
But of course.
My lord. That map. She's still following him? Wouldn't it be better to just let Helgamish bring him to her and then, like, do that? Hold on, let's save.
Well met.
Go to save a record of what you've done. I don't know why this random dude is the save function, but whatever. Alright, let's keep following this dude. I'm already interested. This has exceeded my expectations for this. I was just kind of like, let's try out a fun little RPG. It'll be fun. I didn't expect the story. I mean, sure. I didn't expect the story to be so interesting. Oh no, I can't alert that guy. He's a safe point, not a real person. Look at it, look at how good the lantern light on the walls is and stuff. It's really engrossing and engaging. Whoa! What? Oh, that was I'm in combat. Basics of Battle 1. Exploiting weaknesses. Attack your foe's weak point to lower their shield points. I don't even have a weapon, do I?
I'm ready.
Basics of Battle 2. Boost mode. Press the R button to enter boost mode, and the potency of your... Okay. There's like different abilities. Lion Dance. Peacock Strike. Let's just go with normal attack. It's ×2 right now, so we can double damage.
I'm ready.
What?
I'm ready. I'm ready.
stopping me from just doing that every time? And what does the brake do if I can just boost every time I don't do it? Oh, I have unlocking boost, I can see. Midnight Ode. Whoa, that's interesting.
The show is over.
Nice job. Okay. Alright. Random encounters are meh. Everything else is pretty good. The writing on the story is just really good. They take a while to kill though. I got them. Maybe if I use Midnight Ode. Can I just hit everybody? Yeah.
I am ready. I am ready.
The combat system is, I mean, it's fine. I don't know, there's nothing particularly special about it, but, enemies have a lot of health, though. Like, what the
I am
heck?
ready.
Oh, I can, like, stop their turn and I
I'm ready.
There's a little, like, turn meter at the top. Kind of allows me to control, like, when their turn is gonna be. Hold on.
I am ready.
This music's pretty good, though. Okay, that guy's dead.
I am ready.
That guy's dead.
The
Alright.
show is over.
Oh, she only does the little hair flip pizzazz thing when she levels up, I guess. Alright, so let's keep following. Oh, is that the dude? No, that's a save point. The save points are not that far apart. They're pretty, like, frequent, which is nice. Well, a lot of these 16-bit RPGs have, like, barely any save points. Earthbound, FF5, FF6, really the two I've played.
He's going to get away. I won't let that happen.
Oh,
And
this
where
looks-
might you be off to?
Oh no. Has he been following me this whole time? Oh.
Master, help me.
Well, this looks bad. He's up there with a bunch of goons and Yusufa's in trouble.
Whatever are you doing here at this hour?
Funny you should ask. A worthless little stray, this one. But she was kind enough to help me catch a rat.
Yusufa!
I'm sorry.
She was quite intent on keeping her mouth shut. But my boys helped her get it open. It seems I was too lenient with the girl. I won't make that mistake again.
You know, they've got her in perfect position to just, like, shove her off the rock. I hope that doesn't happen.
No!
Or, you know, just stab her. That works too. And then push her off the rock. Wow. Okay.
Bren, I've never heard you shout so.
What? This is no time to...
Hey, Bren, we're friends, aren't we?
What?
I was sold to this place as a child.
Or,
Everyone was so cruel, so miserable. I thought I'd never make any friends.
I'm tearing up a little bit. This is just the demo. Holy moly, this game is... If this is just the demo, this game is going to be amazing.
Always. No matter how hard it takes.
I will say the moment's kind of offset a little bit because the music is too loud. I don't know if there's any... I can't really change that right now, if at all.
Is it finally over? I must say, at least her last performance had some life. If she showed that sort of potential earlier, I might have kept her on longer.
Bastard.
Enough.
What was that?
I have danced enough for you. This was the last night that I belonged to you.
Oh, was it now? So some wheels do turn in that pretty little head of yours. Here I thought it a waste, as empty as the desert.
I saw you for the foul swine you are the first time I laid eyes on you.
You would take that toad with me.
You're nothing but a stupid whore! You would have died on the street if not for me!
And there they had the voice acting.
You have given me nothing.
Yo, the music.
I have always danced on my own 2 feet. I have always chosen where I step.
Who do you think you're speaking to, whore?
All these years. The cheers, the beatings, the dishonor, I endured it all.
How long has she been?
The day that man appeared before me.
How long has she been there? Because, I mean, she looked like a little... Oh, well, I guess 10 years ago was when her dad died. So how much of that time has she spent there? Dang.
I knew your stage no longer. I dance for myself now.
Rose. You forget yourself, little kitten. But I understand. This is just your little show, yes? You wanted to see your master frown. Fine, very well.
Yes, she wanted to see her master frown and also kill someone.
That naughty mouth of yours belongs to me. Put it where it belongs, and if you praise me to my satisfaction.
I don't like the implied innuendo there. I don't like most of
Overlook your impertinence.
But not in a, like, it's bad writing, like, in it, like, that, like...
Master, go pleasure yourself.
Wrong answer, kitten. You know what I do with cats that bite, don't you? I put them down, just like that one. It's a shame, Primrose. You were always my favorite. What a waste. Yes, terrible shame.
Okay, you can see the knife in his hand that he just pulled out.
Holy shame.
Also, this background looks really good. This game looks really good. Yo, we're fighting him? Oh. What is that enemy sprite? Look at that. Look at that thing. He's like sitting on this greedy man chair. That's actually cool. This gives me a
I am ready.
this gives me very much a Persona 5 vibe with Kamoshida, that whole thing. More parts of that Let's Play coming. There will be a Let's Play of that soon at some point. I don't know. I need to get around to it. There's a lot of videos I need to get around to uploading. But yeah, it's just one of my, there will be a Persona 5 Let's Play soon, if you're interested in that. I'm gonna Moonlight Waltz the boss, or just Moonlight Waltz the main guy. That works too. Oof. I actually need more health. Healing Grape. Oh, whoa. How do I just have that already? That's kind of confusing. Okay.
I am ready.
Midnight. Oh, so it says the soldiers are weak to a blade, and to dark abilities, but I don't know what the boss is do. There's SP. There's fire damage.
How about this?
How about this?
I am ready.
Oh, you can never go above 4. Okay. How did that... Oh, wait. Right, it's... I was like, how did that do only 23? And then I remembered that it's like...
I am ready.
Oh, right. I actually meant to pick the singular attacking one, but that one... Know your place. Oh, jeez. I have 2 health! Okay. Use that last healing grape. See, I probably should have defended once I saw that he was angry. Because it said a little thing, it's like, he's targeting you with anger. I wish it would show how much health they have. He's dead, I think. Where am I? I need to kill these freaking enemies, dude. You'll need to die! You can only endure so much more damage. Hold on. I'm dead. I died. Okay, hey. Alright. Do I have to watch the cutscene again? Or, like, sit through all the dialogue?
He's going to get away.
And where might you?
Master, whatever are you doing?
Oh.
Fun.
Oh no.
A word.
Is this one of those games? Games where you have to re-skip text when you die. My favorite.
No. Yusufa!
I mean, it goes pretty fast when I'm just mashing through all the text. Like, she's already dead.
What?
But it also feels, feels almost wrong to mash through her death scene.
But you were different. Always standing tall. Proud. No matter how hard it takes. Looking at you. It gave me strength.
Yusufa.
Yeah.
You
I guess there's been voice acting this whole time.
You think you're
I didn't really
speaking
notice it until we
for?
started yelling about horror. For about her being a horror. Dude, this game's gonna get like an M.
You forget yourself.
I was not expecting this to be an M-rated game. I mean, it's not rated yet because it's not out, but I mean, this feels. It's weird to think that this isn't out yet. 'Cause this feels like a completed. This feels like a finished game. This doesn't feel like a demo.
Master.
Go Plushers.
You know what? It's a what? Yeah.
There's the knife.
The only
And it's battle time.
time for the main event. I'm ready.
Let's just do this right off the bat. They drain my health fast.
I'm ready.
Let's defend and see how much damage I'll take. Not really. I mean, not really enough to justify wasting a turn, to be honest.
How about this?
Like, they're still gonna whack me. And do a significant amount. That was like barely, but I did knock him unconscious, so I suppose that's helpful, because he does the most damage. So the longer he can't attack him, the better.
I'm ready.
Oh no, that was just him. Oh no, not know your place. I died again! No, we'll just I think that's as good a place as any to end the demo, the first demo video. Arrivederci!